All right, folks, let's talk about OEM parts. Did you replace a part only to find that it doesn't work? Normally, and a lot of times, that's going to be like your electrical parts. Maybe you got a map sensor or math sensor or, wheel speed sensor or, yeah, normally wheel speed sensors aren't an issue, but any one of those, there's 1,000 sensors that could be in an engine, right? So say you went to Advanced Auto or you went to Rock Auto or you went to AutoZone, wherever you went and got a part that says meets or exceeds OEM standards. Who even knows what that means? Let's be real. If a part is OEM, it means that, like, if it's a Honda, it's made by Honda, like the company Denso that makes Honda parts, made by them. Just like, you got a old GM vehicle, right? AC Delco makes GM vehicle parts, that type of thing. Just like for Chrysler, Mopar was making Mopar parts for Chrysler. It needs to be, whatever the branding that dealer used for original parts, it needs to be that same part. Meeting and exceeding OEM that's a bunch of crap, guys. So especially with electrical, right? If you got a part, it's electrical, and you got to plug it in for it to work. China does not care if their parts work or not. They don't, and they're just gonna put that branding on top of all of their stuff. Too many times do I see, really, this should be an electrical video. Too many times do I see that you get an electrical part, the part doesn't work. So now you start diagnosing other things when really that part was just faulty from the get-go. So you're like a dog chasing its tail, right? The job took longer. It's more stress on you. You look like an idiot. So when it comes to electrical parts, I wanted to make this video to show my customers that, hey, it needs to be like the proper electrical parts. Once we get the proper parts, we can see how things run, and only can you see what other things are wrong, if you get everything up and running and back to decent enough standards. In a lot of cases, not all cases, but there's some cases where, hey, I'm going to put this part in, it's going to fix some things. If there's something else wrong, we're not going to know until we get the system galloping again. Okay, then we can look at it and say, well, that's not right. But yeah, um, I've definitely noticed that you can definitely just get a part, it not work, so it looks like your diagnosis is bad. Then you're wasting time. So I hope that I completely explain myself with that so that customers can understand. When you buy a part, it's got to be made from a particular manufacturer so that you can qualify it as being OEM. Anyone can just slap on some words and send it, no problem. So yeah, for the hope, maybe there's a bunch of you out there, you changed a part, you don't know what's going on. Hey, that part largely can be faulty. All right, thank you very much, I'll talk to you soon. Please, visit my website vafleet.com if you're looking for work and you're in the Northern Virginia area. um, Woodbridge, Dumfries, Manassas, visit. Thank you very much.